Hey guys, what's up? Shadowlands back from the commentary today. I wanted to go over a topic that's been pretty hot since they put out the whole post about the power leveling stuff and people getting banned for 7 days as opposed to other amounts of time. Now this commentary isn't necessarily about power leveling, but it was the power leveling post that gave me the idea. Today I want to talk about the whole getting banned thing, the process and what's going on. And my personal opinions about it, this is kind of sparked because over the past month or so, I've seen a bunch of posts on the Facebook group and other Combat Arms Facebook groups about people who are complaining about getting banned for like the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, even the 12th or 15th time, and I'm just thinking, let's think about this for a second. Nexon is being pretty generous to give you that many chances, especially when their second chance program says you only get a second chance, not a 15th chance. And I see people complaining about like, oh, I got banned for 7 days, unban me right now so I can play. And it's like, the fact that Nexon is even generous enough to give people a 3rd, 4th, however many chances as this is unbelievable. I know a lot of other game designers and a lot of other companies that when you get banned, that's it. You had one chance and you blew it. And my point is, I've seen so many people, whether it's, and this includes myself, I've had so many clan members, friends, even family that have played this game and have been playing for 3+ years, have never gotten banned once, and they don't have an issue. It's like they don't cause problems, they don't rock the boat, but then you see these people who get banned a billion times and it's like they're still complaining about it. So I feel like that's a little bit hypocritical. I don't know if I'm being a little shallow here, but you're complaining about something that Nexon doesn't owe you, that the company, whatever game it is, doesn't have to be Combat Arms, doesn't owe you, but apparently you've done something enough to screw up that many times, and they're still willing to forgive you for that. Honestly, I think they're being incredibly generous, and if there's one thing, I think that's actually kind of a bad thing. I think they're giving people too many chances. If I were them, I would say depending on the, you know, the screw up, whatever you did, give them that many chances or even no more chances. I mean, when I see people complaining about this, I just think to myself, wow, not only are you being babied beyond belief, you're complaining about something that you obviously did something to screw up. Now, don't get me wrong. I will say a lot of bans happen, I don't want to say accidentally, but they're false bans. But the thing is, you can't claim that 15 times you got false banned. You got false banned for doing something wrong, and you may not know what it is, but you've done something to break their terms of service, which they have laid out for you, which have been available since the game was, you know, released. But somehow you're managing to mess up this many times. That's what I'm not getting. And when I say your guys, I'm just kind of speaking, you know, haphazardly. I'm not saying you are such a terrible person, you need to die and burn in hell. I'm saying like something has gone wrong here with the way people are thinking about getting banned. I understand that there's totally a reason for it, and I think most people should. Getting banned is a good, useful function because it gets rid of the people who actually, you know, cause problems. And of course, false bans are going to happen sometimes. Evidence can look very, very persuading to ban somebody when it's really just a very lucky coincidence, like someone really does get 6 headshots in a row in a matter of 3 seconds if they're using dual scorpions and spinning in a 360. I can imagine that happening maybe once in a blue moon, but the fact is it can happen. Now that's a really gray line right there as to whether you can actually do stuff like that or not, and whether it's always legitimate or whatever, especially if it happens multiple times in a game. But what really annoys me is when you say that coincidences like that happen to you, happen to someone so many times when it doesn't happen to other people even once in a matter of 5+ years playing the game. My point is, it's a very shallow way of thinking, and people complain about things that they're not even entitled to. They agree to play this game based on the terms of service, and when people go and post stuff about harassing the GM, saying like, give me my account back, it's been 2 days, you said you'd unban me in a week, it's like, number one, that's completely... It makes no sense. First of all, you're not even listening to what they had to tell you when they're the ones running the damn game. And second, it's completely hypocritical. I don't see what's going on here, but if you manage to get yourself banned 15 times, which actually some of these people have, one of them was saying he got banned 17 times and provided proof that he'd been banned 17 times, and I was like, wow, and you're complaining about it? So I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but definitely post in the comment section below. I'm interested in seeing what you guys have to think on this. It's a super opinionated, highly controversial topic, but I do want to know what you guys have to think about this. It's an interesting topic, so I think it can spur some good arguments and some good conversations. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, drop a like on that like button below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Shadowlands out.